All right, happy Tuesday. I know the weekend's a little bit further away, but we're talking about wine. This is for all the wine lovers out there. Sip the City.
Sip the City.
Urban wineries across San Diego coming together for your enjoyment, your wine enjoyment. I've got Eric here to tell us more about the event. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So Sip the City is a kickoff to Urban Wineries Weekend. It's a great wine festival. It's down at the headquarters at Seaport Village, Friday night, May 31st,
okay.
5:30 to 8 p.m. So it's a nice, warm, early evening event. Get to mill about 12 different urban wineries, pouring wines from all across California, even Washington, the Baja. And it's a great way to explore and then kick off the Urban Winery Weekend.
And now when you say urban winery, what does that mean?
So an urban winery is basically you just pick up the winery and you move it to the city. I mean,
okay.
Everybody's really used to like seeing it out in the country and everything. But we always say the grapes don't know where they got turned into wine.
Okay.
So all you really do is you just pick up the wine, you put it in the city, and ta-da! And that's really what an urban winery is.
And I was researching this, and so obviously craft beer is huge here in San Diego, but this is like craft wine, all the local wineries that we're celebrating.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is the exact same thing. If you make award-winning, world-class beer in a warehouse, you can make world-class award-winning wine in a warehouse.
Okay, so this event in particular is kicking off May 31st, right? Okay, and so tickets are available?
Tickets are available. You go actually onto our website, or I'm sure it'll probably be linked through yours.
Yeah.
And tickets are $29 to get into the event, so it's an awesome deal. $59 if you bundled in a passport, so you can actually do a tasting plus get a wine tasting.
Let's explain what this passport is.
Passport's an awesome thing. So passport is your guide basically to our urban wineries. So for just $35, you get a wine tasting, your basic wine flight at 12 different urban wineries. So I mean, that's... Yeah,
so you need a designated driver for this.
You don't have to do it all in one day. You can pace it out. You get 6 months.
That is a lot of wine.
You get 6 months. I did have a couple from England in this weekend who were doing most of it in one day.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Luckily, they came to us first.
And you're saying, and what makes San Diego wine better than other wine?
Makes San Diego wine better than other wine? I would just say we just get to have so much fun. It's a brand new frontier down here, both in terms of grape growing and in the urban winery movement itself. And so we can do just so much. Every single urban winery you go to is going to be a wholly different experience and a wholly different expression of wine. So
I'm going to cross over you for a second because we've got guests here to talk about, because we have a lot of wine on the table here. Tell everyone your name and where you're from.
I'm Dana LaFleur, and our winery is in San Marcos, California.
Okay, so tell me more about your winery.
So our winery, like Eric said, we're urban wineries, so we pull grapes and then from all over, from Warner Springs, sometimes Paso. We have a small vineyard in Escondido. Bring them in and get very creative in our back warehouse.
Yeah, how does that work? Because normally you think these sprawling vineyards, but you guys are concentrated to a smaller space.
We are, and it's actually super fun because we just truck all the grapes in, roll up the big door in the back, and
are you, Dana, back there stomping on grapes as well?
Of course, of course.
I figured. As long as you wash your feet, it's all good.
Exactly.
So show off some of the wines that you brought here today.
So today I brought our Syrah. And it's one.
And Eric, feel free to pour. I'm abstaining this morning. Wine just makes me sleepy, so I gotta stay awake. Yeah,
hey,
you need to wait.
It's 9 a.m. somewhere.
So, and we all do something different and creative. This is a more traditional Syrah, really nice color, beautiful looking. But we do a lot of other things too. We do a lot of really specialty signature blends where we take some traditional varietals and kind of mix them up together and do different things.
I want to bring you over here, our dapper friend. Tell everyone your name and where you're from.
My name is Keith Raleigh, and I'm from Johnny Bonomo Vintners, and we're located in Ocean Beach.
Oh, Ocean Beach Winery.
In Ocean Beach Winery. A lot of people ask us virtually every day, where do you go grow the grapes in Ocean Beach?
Yeah, where?
So we can have a little fun with that because we grow them on the roof, of course.
Clearly.
No, we bring in grapes predominantly from Washington State and truck them all the way down to Ocean Beach, almost the Mexican border. And the balance of our grapes we're pulling out of the Sierra foothills east of Sacramento by Placerville. So that gives you an idea about how these urban wineries are working. When you're going to Napa, you're tasting all Napa wines. You're going to Sonoma, you're tasting all Sonoma wines.
But
Paso,
here,
all Paso wines. But when you go to Sip the City, you're going to be able to taste all wines made locally, but sourced from all these different regions around the United States.
How cool is that? Okay, so we've got our full screen up right now with all the information for the event. You got some time to buy tickets, but I would do it sooner rather than later.
Do it soon. We sold out last year.
Oh, you did? So, okay, so you heard it. May 31st, Sip the City, kicking off Urban Wineries Weekend. who's going to take all these bottles home? Should we bring it into the anchors?
Oh, hey, that's your call.
The answer is yes to that.
Which ones do you want? I'll bring some in for you guys.
Yeah, we'll take a red.
You want a red? I don't know which ones. I don't know anything about wine.
Okay,
This is white, I know that.
That one is white.
It's not even Friday
yet.
Mama needs a
right now,
drink
and then we also have the Johnny Bonomo's open too. So,
Man.
Okay.
All right.
You've got some takers.